I'm Steph, and today I have my top 10 games that I must have at GenCon 2025. Now, the list was really long to narrow in on, so I am also going to talk about five expansions because I'm a cheater who cheats. I cheat. I need to talk about more. I can't help myself. To be fair, I have not played any of these on my list, but I really want to. So I narrowed in. The Gen Con list has 497 games and expansions listed on the whole geek preview. I narrowed down to 37 must-haves. I have 145 interested ins, and I have played 92 of them. So, and I don't even own all the 92. I played them, so it's on a separate list. I recently just did a top 10 hidden gems of Gen Con 2025 of games that I've played that I think you should play. And check out that video. I'll put the link below. Now, none of these games, a lot of these games have been provided by the publisher, or might be provided by the publisher, but anything I'm listing today was not because of any of those review copies or anything. It was because they know I probably like to play all the games. I just want to talk about games that I think I will really love. So no, nothing's influencing my decisions here. Just hopefully you enjoy what I have to say. I will also say that things like Vantage is probably on everybody's list. It's not on my list, but it doesn't mean I don't want to play it because I 100% want to play it. But it's not on the must-have list, but it is on my mind. So without more, I should just jump right into the list. Here we go. Okay, so there's no real order to my list here. It's just by publisher. Oh, no, it's by hotness. It's by what is most hot. I have sorted it by most hotness. So, yeah. So the thing is, I don't know a whole lot about these games, so I'm just going based on what I do know. And the first on the list is Luthier from Paverson. Oh my god, this game is just so stunning. We've been seeing it at various conventions for a while now. We like Distilled a whole heck of a lot, and I know that this game is going to be awesome. I have friends who have played it. It just looks amazing, and one of those really heavy Euros that, I'm 95% sure I'm going to love. So yeah, it is super awesome. Yeah, very excited for this. So it's no wonder that it's the hotness. It's the top of the hotness list here. So this is definitely, I gotta go check it out. Hopefully I don't think I'll get to play it, but I definitely want to play it ASAP. ASAP. Next on my list is the first expansion. It is Lost Ruins of Arnak Adventure Chest from Czech Games. Always want more Lost Ruins of Arnak. I love Lost Ruins of Arnak, so whenever I get to play it, it's a super treat for me. And it's, very excited to see what this expansion holds. I actually haven't even got any sort of information on this. Normally by this point I would have heard what it kind of is, but I did not get to check it out in April, like I normally might have otherwise. So I'm super excited about that. The next on the list is Kinfire Council from Incredible Dream Studios. I have played all the Kinfire stuff, Kinfire Chronicles, Kinfire Delve, the series. All of it is awesome. So I have no doubt in my mind that Kinfire Council is also awesome. I just super love the world that they built and all the different games that they've created. The Delve games are so much fun. If you play 2-player games at all, you have to check out the Kinfire Delve games. And if you like the big adventure type games with a little bit of luck involved. You fight monsters, you build characters, and Kinfire Chronicles is just so great. So this new game, Kinfire Council, it says it has voting and worker placement, city building, political. So it sounds like it's probably better with more people. Now, Michael and I usually play 2 players, but we also have a group that we can check it out with more players because it does play 2 to 6. So my guess is that it might be best with more players, but this is something I'll have to do some more research on. But very excited to try it. Like, it's definitely high on my list. It was hard to pick one all play game because there are several all play games I'm very interested in. But this Vegas Strip game from at all play just looks amazing. I was looking at photos and I like the deduction element of games, and I really enjoy their small box games. So this just looks stunning. This is so gorgeous. I love that cover. So it just draws me in, and I love Vegas, makes me think of gambling. I love gambling. Such a gamer, right? So yeah, easily something that is a must-have in my collection. I gotta check it out. Now, Grand Gamers Guild has a whole bunch of games at their booth that I'm like super excited about, like this one and Inferno. But Pillars of Heracles, I don't know, I'm not sure, is a civilization game, and I am a sucker for civilization games. I was looking at pictures, and I'm like, this looks like a really cool Civ game. I just love Civ games and checking out any kind of Civ game, like having control, building your city, maybe building an army. I have no idea, but I am dying to check it out. It is a bigger game for sure. At 90 to 120 minutes, it'll be a day. It'll be a day learning this, I'm sure. But I'm sure it will also be worth it. It also looks amazingly gorgeous. So, yeah, this made my list because it has things I love. Also at another expansion here, Pirates of Maracaibo Commanders. I really enjoy Pirates of Maracaibo, so if there's an expansion for it, I also want it. So it looks awesome. More diversity to the base game, I'm sure is great. I've actually played Pirates of Maracaibo a few times this year, and it's so fun getting it back to the table. And it actually plays really quickly if you know what you're doing in Pirates of Maracaibo. It's like snappy. So I'm excited to add more content for that. Now, it still doesn't replace Maracaibo for me, which I absolutely adore. So, but Capstone is like crushing it right now. They are just bringing in all of these games that are just so great. So, I would not be surprised if Capstone had a nonstop line from open to close GenCon every single day. So, if you need something from their booth, just wait in the line. It'll be amazing. Because I have another game from their list here. Look, right here. Sunnavllo. I don't know much about it, but I was looking at photos. It's only a 2-player game. I mean, that's good for me. I play lots of 2-player games, so it's gorgeous. It's card and economic. I really enjoy economic games. They had another economic game, Chicago Rising, which looked really cool, but I hadn't played Squareville, whatever Matt Wolf's earlier Spielwerk game was. So I'm like, maybe I should play that first and then Chicago Rising. But it's still on my gotta check it out, but it's not a must-have, whereas this is a must-have because 2-player endgame bonuses. It's kind of a heavier Euro, 45 to 90 minutes. There's lots of crunchy decisions. I'm sure it'll be excellent. It looks excellent. On the lighter side of things, we got Flip Tunes from Thunderworks. Thunderworks is just they just make amazing games. So I really enjoy playing all of their titles. And even though this is a tiny box, a small box card game, I know that they've done the work to put in the development and make it great. So I always have to stop by the Thunderworks booth because I know it's good. I don't even I don't even have to be like, yeah, I don't know if this is good. I know this is good. So um yeah, I will be stopping by their booth for sure. And it has that like old timey art, which I don't really enjoy, but I don't hate it. It's definitely a stylized look though, so that's good. It's not in the role player universe. At least it doesn't look like it. Next on my list is an expansion for Forest Shuffle called Dartmore from Lookout Games. I mean, who doesn't want more cards for a shuffle? Literally everybody wants more cards for a shuffle. Though it's harder to make sets and do things, but that's fine. More cards, more strategies. We all want it. We all want it. Oh, look, another expansion. There's actually two Earth expansions, but the other one was a demo only. So I just put in this one, which is available, called Abundance. Michael and I just recently played Earth on stream, so if you're interested in checking out a video for that, do that. Though Earth has been around, we're a little bit late to the party there for streaming. And I don't know how long Abundance has been out, but my guess it's been out a couple minutes now. I still haven't played it, so again, more cards to Earth offers more strategies, more ways to go about doing things. So I'm sure it's great. More cards is great. Um, a friend from Osprey Games basically has a designer involved that I always follow, Orlando Saw. He does great games, and they're always very different, unique in some sort of way. So it instantly went on my must-have list. Anytime I see his name, I'm like, yes, I want to play it. So this is very, very high on my want to play list. I really don't know anything about it until I play it. So, other than Orlando Saw, Osprey usually makes great games as well. So, I have no doubt that it's going to be pretty great. So, yeah, stop by that Osprey booth and check it out. Contracts, end game bonuses, card game, educational. We got Last Lantern. This is from Wonderful World Board Games. This is a cooperative tile placement polyomino game, and it looks fairly abstract, so I'm sure Michael probably won't love it, but I think I will love it. And I enjoy trying to place puzzly type things together and get connections and bonuses, and you have to work with someone else to do it well. So it's on you if you don't work together nicely. Wonderful World Board Games. They also had some cool games last year, like Lone Wolves, amazing two-player card game. So they're gonna have a tiny booth, so you have to go searching for it, but it's worth looking for because they are great. Probably my most anticipated game coming out at GenCon, Wolf Street. It Everybody's gonna be like, "What? What even is this game?" This is like my number one must-have game. Everything else I'll be able to acquire other places, possibly. Wolf Street, I'm almost certain I won't be able to acquire anywhere else. So I will have to get it for sure. It is a implementation of Panic on Wall Street, a game that I have been searching for, I don't know, since 20 13 or something. Like, I've been looking for Panic on Wall Street forever. So if they took that and put it into Wolf Street here, I don't know what they might have changed. I'll have to do some more research, but I have never had so much crazy fun as I did when playing Panic on Wall Street. And if that offers as much crazy enjoyment in Wolf Street, I gotta have it. I have to have it. I know, 3 to 11. It is not. It is nuts. It is crazy. And the bigger the group, the more fun it is. It's just. It's like you're yelling at people across this huge table, trying to negotiate and make deals, and it's just like one big chaos ness. It's just so fun. It's I don't know. I just have to have this game, and then I gotta play it with a big group. So I don't know who's that will play with me, but it'll be more fun with more people. Uh, it's just chaos, and I love it, and I love it. So I haven't played it because it is a separate entry in BGG. That means they have changed some rules. I don't know what they've changed, but again, if it offers any sort of comparison to Panic on Wall Street, I have to have it. No jumping through the window. Um. Oh, I should say that is Broadway Toys. Very excited. Yeah. Next on my list is Lunar Skyline from Dead Alive Games. Uh, if you are a card player, this is like awesome. This is so well balanced, and it will play up to 6, I think, fairly well. We got a brief overview last Gen Con, and it got me so excited for it because I am a card player. I love trick taking games, and I think this is just going to be like a chef's kiss of a trick taking game. So if you are a card player, it's probably gonna be a small box, so you gotta like look for it. You gotta go to their booth and like ask for it, because you're probably not gonna just stumble on it if you're just like wandering the Gen Con halls, because Gen Con is very overwhelming. So you gotta have to go looking for it. But yes, Cosmic Beat every Wednesday. Wait, it's Tuesday. I know. I'm going over Gen Con stuff, so um yeah, Lunar Skyline. Super excited to show off that game on stream whenever we get the chance, because yeah, it just looks so great. And yeah, not not every trick taking game makes a list. I am very very picky when it comes to trick taking games. They usually disappoint me. So, but this one, I got the rundown. I'm like, yeah, everything works. It looks great. So I know I will enjoy this one. Let's see. Looks like the last one on my list is an expansion called Fate Forge Chronicles of Khan, Kin of the Wild. We actually did a quick preview video when this was on Kickstarter. So now that it's available, I must get it. Now I haven't played it yet, but I want to work my way through Fate Forge first, and then introduce the expansion. But Fate Forge was easily one of the best games I played last year, so it's no doubt in my mind that I need this expansion. Mighty Boards has just been knocking it out of the park with like all the games that they've been making, and all very highly impressed with them. So Fate Forge, so good that if you haven't played or looked at Fate Forge and you like the big campaign driven, app driven, cooperative adventure game, it is so smooth and fun that I can't recommend it enough. And this is an expansion that I absolutely need. So it's on my must-have list. Lost Torpedo said I played Fate Forge today. What? I'm so jealous of that. I'm so jealous of that. I want to play. So yeah, this This is my list. That's it. 10 games go so quickly, guys. I don't even know. You're the third act? Ah, so jealous. I think I'm in like the second act, but we started playing a different campaign. But we're gonna go play Fate Forge as soon as we can. Oh, a quick recap. Okay, I'll go back up. I'll go back up the list. Fate Forge, Lunar Skyline, Wolf Street, Last Lantern, Ofrenda, Earth Abundance, Forest Shuffle, Dartmore, Flip Tunes, Sunnavllo, Pirates of Maracaibo, Commanders, Pillars of Heracles, yeah, I think that's it. Heracles, Vegas Strip, Kinfire Council, Lost Roads of Arnak Adventure Chest, and Luthier. So this was my top 10 must-haves coming out of GenCon 2025, including 5 expansions, so really 15 games because I'm a cheater. But so good. I had to narrow it down from 37, okay? There's 37 must-haves on my list. It's really hard to narrow down a list like that, okay? But I tried my best. Again, if you haven't checked out my top 10 hidden gems list, I will have the link below on YouTube after the fact. So, yes, none of these were provided to me by the publisher yet, but hopefully so that I can review them and bring them to you on stream here. I'd love to play all these games. That's my goal, to play all the games. So if you like what you've seen, you could like and subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me and Michael. We stream every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, and we stream 3 games or more every single stream. And yeah, follow me on YouTube at BoardGamerStuff and on twitch.tv/BoardGamerStuff. And I think I got all the words in there in some sort of order. Michael does it much better than me. I don't know. I just say words. So hard. I know. So for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.